Okay, so Ghana is in Group L, I think, and it has England, Croatia, and Panama. It's a very tough group. The Croatians have a very good team. This is where Luka Modric and co play. They have Brazovic and those players. They are very, very good team, very technical team. I think in Russia, they were in the final. Yeah. And Luka Modric even won the best player of the tournament and won the Ballon d'Or. So it's not an easy team. Even though he's about, next year he'll be about 41 or so. He still plays very good football. So I respect the Czech, the Panama national team. I've been following it. They are not the bad side. England, of course, are one of the favorites to win the World Cup. They have a very youthful team. But I think we have a very good team, but we need to tweak it a bit. There's this argument about why are we inviting Callum Hudson-Odoi and the clamor for Eddie Nketiah and Usu Odro and a few of our citizens who were born outside Ghana and playing very good football at the top because they did not play in the qualifiers. For Christ's sake, we are going to play in the World Cup and we need to put our best foot forward. We are building a national team. What I've told my friends, and I'll repeat here, is that those gentlemen that people are not happy with, that they've decided to switch nationality to play for us, they were born outside this country. Their mindset, their upbringing, and everything. You should understand them. They went to school there, they play the academy there, they play their youth national teams. Some of them even played the national team maybe 1 or 2 games. Their orientation was to play for where they were born and raised. So if for some reason they could not meet the criteria there, and we feel we can best use them to win and move forward as a country, why not? Ours is to make them happy and feel at home, because most of them come here. I've been on a flight with Hudson-Odoi from London. We discussed this matter about 6 years ago. I know Nketiah wants to play for Ghana. We need to talk to him. Yeah, we need to build a very good national team that can progress and do well. People cannot spend so much money, travel to America or Canada to watch and have our team when we have players who could have filled in. Now Mohamed Salisu is one of the best central defenders in Europe. Kudus is doing very well. Semenyo, I watched him a couple of nights ago. Top shape. Isaaku in Leicester is doing very well. You talk about, I know one Suleiman, and he was at Atalanta but went to Bologna. Very good midfielder, Partey. So if you have this blend, my challenge with the team is our fullbacks. We need to work on that, and also our goalkeeping. And I always say we need, Asari is good, but we need to build him up well to be able to stand the pressures of the World Cup. But I wish the national team very well. We'll be there to support. We're having some crisis in our club, and I'm happy we've started to show some resilience and we are bouncing back. I think Salah's form dipped a bit. It's not the Salah we know. Our last game, if you look at some chances that he missed, if he were to be in his top shape, he would have buried it. But every player dips and bounces back. But we love Salah. He's the Egyptian king. And we know after the Nations Cup, he'll come back and do what is required of him. As for Carragher, he's now a pundit. He will say what he has to say. And Slot has to understand that he's handling one of the biggest clubs in Europe and the world. and we expect a lot from him because the club gave him everything that he wanted for this season. He's broken the club records, but we are breaking a lot of records negatively. And the supporters will not take kindly to that. We must put it straight to him. I think AFCON is one of the best competitions. I was in Ivory Coast to watch the last AFCON. And I believe if the Moroccans put up their best squad, they'll win the AFCON. I watched their under-20 team, very solid. They won the World Cup. They beat Argentina. So it tells you that, and I think they won the under-17 African Cup or something like that. It tells you that they have a very good system in place and they are developing their youth football. So I tip the Moroccans to win. Thank you very much.